right, John Key, H-Town legend, I'm here. Shout out to the corner cutters, this is how we do it. That's right.
We give you this, there's a school down the street right here. Called Alcott. Alcott Elementary. It's the Southpark baby. And I went to Alcott from the kindergarten to the third grade. In the third grade, they done an address change, which is crazy. From my street back. Herschelwood is not a place, just like people think South Bank is a place. Herschelwood.
Did you actually live on Herschelwood?
Listen, Herschelwood is
not Murderwood.
Herschel, I need none of that. I feel to talk to you about it.
You don't listen to him, man.
Maybe you'll know what's going on. Let me get you right.
Get it right,
Hold up, man.
Get it right, Keith.
Herschelwood. Claiming Herschelwood.
I'm claiming it to death.
Okay, well, where did you stay?
It's not a place. People from out of town, I want to go to Herschelwood. It's not a place, baby. It's a block. No one actually stays on the block with two people that's affiliated with us. That's Poo-Poo, the one who done that 30 years. He stays on the corner. Poo-Poo, not man Poo-Poo, Robert Thompson. This dude in knock cuz he the one that been in jail. I told you finna do that. He's been at 30. Coming up this 2023, he done that life. The one in Polanski, the boy I went to see, he done 30. He's the one that only actually really stays on Herschelwood. Herschelwood run, the real Herschelwood run from Belford down to Van Fleet to Jones. Jones High School sit right here. It's a block in front of Jones High School. It's called Herschelwood. They run all the way straight down and it comes all the way to Belford. Now when you cross over Belford, Poo-Poo stay right here and T-Baby Mama stay right here. That's the only reason why that's the only two people that got an actual rented house on Herschelwood. When you cross over to Belford, there is no houses on Herschelwood. Everybody stays on the street. Off of it. And it starts from down there by John.
Get him right, John Key. Get him right, Key.
No. You know what's actually
Look out, Key. Get this man right in here, man.
And then I'm good to stay around here.
So Long Meadow.
8100. The 8100 starts over there.
Yeah, Long Meadow. Long Meadow, Dalton, Kenilwood. I stayed on Kenilwood. Then you got Willow Glen, and this is very important. I'm going to tell you. You got Willow Glen, Ridgeway, North Ridge, Lyndhurst, 8100 block of Windermere.
Oh man.
8100 block of Windermere and Herschelwood. Chill, folks, right there. No.
Yes, sir.
Get him right, Key. Hey, man, my brother.
8100. Hey, 8100 block of Windermere.
Yes. And
that ain't even on my side. That's down the block. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, then after Windermere, then you got Myrtlewood. And then you got Hinsdale, and then Belford.
Can't forget about Big Bang.
And Joe Boy, he stayed off something. This is Belford, this Joe Boy. So the only two niggas that's on the island that's from our hood is Joe Boy right here, Poo-Poo on the corner and that. But everybody else stays down this block. Now watch this here. This is Jones High School. When I was in the 3rd grade, I used to go to Alcott. All these bad son of a bitches.
We in Southpark.
We in Southpark for sure. Okay. All these bad son of a bitches down here on this end, they go to an elementary called Fairchild. Jailhouse apartments go there. Sunnyside motherfuckers go there. All kind of motherfuckers. I'm down here. I go to an elementary down the street. When I was in the 3rd grade, they did an address change. The only two streets that didn't get fucked up was Long Meadow and Dalton. Everything back got shifted to this school. I started having to catch an elementary bus and go.
Now we ganged up against Sunnyside.
Now my life is fucked up. The Lord has changed my whole goddamn life in the 3rd grade. Because when I walk in this school, here these son of bitches go. Arthur Willis, Duke Snotty Shot. That's where I get That's what, down here we kind of modest. Down here, it's rocking and fucking rolling and this is the thing about this square box. This is a square box. This is Herschelwood, this square box. This is St. Lo. This is Judd. This is a square box that Herschelwood is in, just like this here. This no lie. It's 100 boys in here. 100. And they all between 13 and motherfucking 20. They bad in a motherfucker.
Nigga.
They steal it, they rob it, they shoot it, they selling crack, and we bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really a good ass kid up to about 12. You know what I'm saying? Then I done ended up the fuck down here. And I'm gonna be real. All this shit about me, about this jumping game, that freestyle, it's all from here. It's all from that. Now this is Martin Luther King right here. So this is Southpark. We from Southpark, but a lot of people be thinking. And then, you know, this is Herschelwood in this floor.
He in here breaking it down.
No, I hate it too.
And then all the niggas from where I'm from Belmont, they went and they claimed Herschelwood. So thick.
This is what I'm saying to it, and one we need it too. Because if you finna say what I'm finna keep going.
I'm finna tell you. It's a lot of niggas not from Herschelwood.
It seems like
Cause let me tell you something.
Iconic is getting bigger.
Let me tell you what you gotta do. You gotta be one of these babies. You gotta be one of these babies off one of these streets right here. You gotta be one of these babies off one of these streets to be from these motherfucking block right here. But we so many hundreds of boys till we got so many boys outside, inside. I can tell you one, this is my partner. Archie not from there, one of these blocks right here. But he all did. He not from there, one of these blocks right here. The way he got in is different from another type of story, but we have people that's like that because we were, it's crazy. The Crip shit comes from Bug coming home from state school. This is a funny ass story. I remember Bug coming home from state school, bringing us the Crip shit to the hood. We finna turn the Crips now. We about 14, 15. We finna turn the Crips. Man, this how crazy. Oh, we finna be Crips? Oh, man, fine. Bug came home, we finna put this Crip in it up. And I remember the candy red Adidas came out. And I'm like, man, I got to have these motherfucking candy red. Man, listen, y'all think I ain't going to school to teach candy red? So, bro, this is some real. So, I got the screw highs differently. That nigga Steve, Herschelwood Hardheadz, who stayed on Wednesday, he cut all these 100 boys' hands. $2 bill. We got Ninja Turtles and shit out here. He's a motherfucker. All of a sudden, that nigga couldn't screw him.
What's his name? Who you say?
Steve. After Steve.
Alright.
After Steve. Yeah. After Steve is cutting screw him. Screw, they went to screw highs and made a tape. Screw is not the shit yet. Let me tell you how screw not the shit yet to me. This how screw not the shit yet to me. When they came back with that tape that they made, nigga Archie is on this tape. Steve on this tape and somebody else, they rapping on mobile. I couldn't give a fuck about Screw. Man, them niggas got the whole hood singing this motherfucking tape.
You gotta get in.
I'm in my motherfucking business about this shit. Man, I want a part of this shit, man. Man, that nigga Archie, man, you hit man the hood. Cause let me tell you something, it's no different than the South Side of it. When we was about 15, 16, we don't even know nothing that's going on outside of this box. This box is like a whole thing. I'm telling you. It's this many people that stay in this motherfucking box, bro. I'm talking about each one of these streets, man, it's 9, 10 streets that I took. They got 12, 10, 12 bars on each one. 10, 12 bars. 10, 12. Man, we got niggas who shoot dice at 11, 20, 30 bars selling out 2 and 3 ounces. They broke the
That's a lie.
Hey, nigga, it's jump by boys, sit on the seat, it's rocking in here. The blood's coming in, they fight us. Wesley Square.
Oh, it's Wesley Square?
Yeah, and we go to school with these niggas. We love these niggas. They catching us.
Is Wesley Square the first bloods? Like there was no tour?
Well, me, let me tell you something. I'm catching on gang-related late. I'm kind of a hustler.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like,
some money.
I'm kind of like, what we doing?
Yeah.
Damn, what? Man, we finna fight. Well,
Yeah.
damn. That's me. I'm kind of bad. I'm kind of into some money.
Western Square.
But Western Square is the first ones that, man, these blood's real now. That's what, like they
taking
play.
shit serious.
You know, because us, man, we so chasing this motherfucker.
It was more
Money,
claim
man.
in your hood.
Like our mind frame, our mind frame of game is a little different because we bad. You know what I'm saying? Like we in cars, we still in cars, we at motels selling crack. We not in the square and in those places like that. They in the projects. It's kind of more, man, we jumping gates up and down these cars in these streets. We all over this box. They hood is a box like that. I was shit kind of like a box of niggas. So it's a little bit more different. So the gang shit was a little bit more different. Now I tell you this, as we got older, the younger ones got more into to this gang shit. So now I'm kind of like, they scared me. They scared me. They bad fuck. But I stay telling the youngsters, man. I was just telling the youngsters about
You still fighting this shit.
I think, bro, let me tell you something about it. There is nothing that you can do in a time frame that could ever be motherfucking redid. What the fuck we done? This motherfucker about to get. Hey man, nigga, this box